Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome to Yes Spaces. When I design rooms for children, I like to design in an element of surprise. And lots of times when I'm talking to parents, they ask me, how do you design surprise into a room? The way I like to do it, or one of my super sneaky tricks, is that I like to play with the scale of objects. I particularly like to put in a few things that are extra big that make the child feel extra small. Like, I love this spool of thread stool that you could put next to a fireplace, and it's just a regular stool, but it looks like something giant and it spurs imagination, and they can pretend to be a mouse, they can pretend to be a borrower, anything where you need to be tiny. I'm very fond of my giant thumbtacks. Talk about making a note memorable for a child. Put this on your bulletin board. It's going to make that note to take their lunch money to school a little harder to miss. Even something as simple as going up just one size with a pair of dice in a board game can make that board game more fun. Now, I do actually have even larger dice than this, and if I didn't have 5 children, I might be able to find them in my house. But the bigger the dice are, the more fun it's going to be for the children to play that game that they play all the time. Playing cards are another really simple, fun way to do it. And we are going to have a link on our website to this other website that I found where they sell giant things. So you'll be able to go on there. I think the playing cards were like less than $5. You can also find some of these things at party stores. One thing that I made that I love to put by desks or in an art center, we actually made this for a photo shoot, is this giant pencil. We made a set of 3 of them out of fence posts. All I did, these came in this shape with the sharpened end already from Home Depot. I used some heating foil tape for actual ducks, not the duct tape that everyone's familiar with, but the actual reflective stuff to look like the metal around the eraser. I painted the eraser color, the pencil color, and a little bit of black for the lead, and voila, giant pencils. Even my 14-year-old and his friend wanted to help paint these, and you know, when a 14-year-old shows interest in anything, you have a winner. So I hope that you will experiment in making something really big or something teeny tiny to surprise your children. Or maybe just use it for your next family game night. Do you have any 7s?